Hello everyone, this is Panic of Impulse Panic Gaming, and I come to you today with not a walkthrough or a clip or an announcement, but rather a nice tight ball of rage for you to share with me, I should hope. As you who watch the Panic Attack series know, I am currently working my way through Silent Hill 3. And as most of you who know that should also know, there was a Silent Hill movie made back in 2006, and it sucked my dick. There was some cool shit in it, but it was not a very good movie at all. And this was like 6 years ago. If you haven't seen it, basically they borrowed a little bit from the first one and the second one, and then a little bit from the third one, and then just like made everything else up. And it's like, okay, whatever, you want to have, like, you know, basically like a fanfic movie, but it doesn't work like that. So they're making a sequel. And I'm like, you know what, because I'm an asshole, I'm probably going to go see it. So I decided to, you know, research into it. And it is completely based on Silent Hill 3. It is going to be an attempt at a tit-for-tat screen adaptation for the game, Silent Hill 3. And this is relevant because, as I said before, I'm doing a Let's Play of Silent Hill 3, and it pisses me the fuck off, considering how shitty the first movie was. And it wasn't just the fact that they, you know, pulled the storyline out of their ass, or that a lot of things didn't make sense because they started to go on a line from one of the games and then just kind of trail off from there. It was because the acting was shitty, and a lot of stuff didn't make any fucking sense. Like, if you really sit down and look at it, like, they give you bullshit answers, but if you analyze it with your brain, what I hope you have, it's just, it's not enough. So this is already frustrating enough, but then I go to IMDb's little, like, thread section, and I know it's IMDb, it's a bunch of 13-year-olds that think they're movie fucking critics. I get it, but you know, as I'm going through all these things and people are saying, oh man, this movie's going to be horrible, I'm like, yes, like, you know, my fellow Silent Hill fans agree, but nobody knows it's based off a fucking game. Everybody thinks it's a sequel to a movie, and the original movie was pulled out of thin fucking air. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you really think this is like a sequel to a movie that was made from nothing? Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I would just hope my generation, even though Silent Hill 3 was made 3 years before the movie was, I would hope that my generation would have been smart enough to not let it happen. And you've all failed me. I did my part. I sent death threats. I took studio interns, and, you know, I may or may not have decapitated a few of them, and as I'm sitting there with a severed head in my hand, you know, I'm talking to it, or I'm looking at it, and I think to myself, I'm about to go completely insane. I am about to just lose my fucking, and my world's just falling apart, you know? So apparently it doesn't matter how many interns I kill, they're still doing the movie. It is finished. It is being released this year. And especially with this news, apparently, that nobody knows where the fuck it comes from, on top of the fact that it's gonna suck, I don't know if I can handle that. I might just have to OD on something. I don't know. So that's fucked up. But, you know, what's the point? The point is, you, our viewers, I would like a very simple favor. We've never asked you for anything. At least I haven't. I don't know about Impulse. I only watch like half of what he does. But I would ask you, if you run into somebody like that wants to talk to you about the new Silent Hill movie, and, like, you know, they're like turbocharged ignorant about it, show them the source material. If they don't get it, or they're just too stupid to really register what's going on, take the first heavy thing you have and just smack them about the neck and face with it. You know, I have an 8-string guitar right here. It's very heavy. There's walls of hardback books over here. My humidor, you know. If one of those people entered my room right now, I'd have a million and one ways to beat the shit out of them. Don't kill anybody, because I don't want that shit coming back to me and it's going to be like, oh, Panic told us to do it. I didn't tell you to do it. I asked you to do it. And you had the option to say no. And I'm going to be signing an affidavit later that says I'm not responsible for any of my subscribers or watchers or viewers accidentally killing people because they're too stupid to know that the new Silent Hill movie is based on Silent Hill 3 and it's not a sequel to the first one. The first one sucked. Anyway, that's about it. So if you could do that, that'd be super cool. I'm Panic, and I'm out.